Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. If this is your first time here, please hit that like, please hit that subscribe, and if you are returning, I'd also appreciate it very much if you would hit that like and subscribe. Very excited to say that we are continuing to gain more subscribers, and I can't thank you guys enough for doing that. Every like, every comment, every share really helps this channel grow. I am hoping a very ambitious 1,000 subscribers by the end of 2026. And with just over 820 right now as of the recording of this video, I think we are on our way. And like I said, I very much appreciate it. And no like, no comment, no subscribe goes unnoticed. So I thank you guys once again for that. Today we're going to get started with a nice find I just found in the wild. This is the Hollywood Hulk Hogan Series 165 main event style figure. This is what used to be called a basic. And to the best of my knowledge, Hulk Hogan does not get a lot of main event figures. And I was very excited to see this one. I normally do not collect entire waves. I don't have the entire wave. I found the Cody not too long ago. Never found the Ethan Page. Saw the John Cena. I am actually looking forward to finding the Sol Ruca, but I don't have my hopes up on that. And I refuse to pay the inflated prices on third-party sites like eBay and Mercari. So I might chalk that one up as a loss until they come out with an elite figure. But enough about all that. We are going to take a look at Hulk Hogan out of the box, to take a look at what he's all about in terms of posability and things like that. And then also how he stacks up to not only other Hulk Hogan main event style figures that I have in my collection, but we're going to swap some accessories and see how we can make him more of an elite style figure. So let's get to it. Before we show the figure itself, we're going to show something that a lot of main event style figures don't have, and that are accessories. So here you have a bandana, a very nice molded bandana complete with wrinkles in the bandana itself. It's plain black with Hollywood on the front, but it's got a nice sculpt to it. Again, main event figures don't usually come with accessories like this. And then perhaps the biggest surprise is this very well crafted, very nice, soft, pliable, very good quality weight belt. It says Hollywood on it. Nothing fancy, but I don't know, it feels better than a lot of the belts I have with some of the more expensive Hulk Hogan figures. And I find that very exciting. Whenever you can get accessories at this price point, you can't go wrong with that. Then we have the figure itself. One of the better likenesses. Actually, main event style figures always have pretty good likenesses. Some of the head sculpts are even better than on Elites and some of the Ultimates. And of course, main event figures are single jointed, but you do get some nice posability there. And of course the arms go all the way around. They are single jointed elbows. We're not going to worry about that. I mean, that's fine. The hot dog tan is pretty good. There's the back of the head, you know. Looks good. Then you have nice detailing on the tights. You got knee pads. And then the blue flames on the boots, complete with a calf cut. And then a single jointed ankle. Back and forth. You will not get ankle rockers here. You do not get a thigh cut here. I don't care about that. And then you get gloved hands, which are removable. You get some gloved hands. You can take them out. So you can do some swapping hands if you'd like. So here he is with a few other main event style figures that I have. I actually didn't realize I had so many, but this looks to be like the first Hollywood Hulk Hogan main event figure. Now some of these look a little different as I have customized them a little bit, adding different heads and stuff to make them look a little bit better than how they were originally packaged. I can't even remember the series numbers of these, so please bear with me on that. But this did come with the Mean Gene 2-pack. And then I really like this white and blue one. It's a very rare look to me. I don't have a lot representing that in my collection. And then of course Python Power. Now I know for a fact I did change the head on that one, and I think I changed the hands for that kind of thing. But there's a good look at the main event figures. So there he is with a few different Hollywood Hogan Elite figures that I have in my collection. You can see that obviously this is a main event style figure, but we are going to do some mixing and matching and see if we can make him look more like an elite style figure. And here is a little bit of a plus up. We use the same figure, the same body, the same head as the main event figure, and then I just took some accessories off one of the NWO Hogans. The title belt is actually an old Jakks Pacific title belt that I had lying around, and then the t-shirt, the sunglasses, and the 2 sweet hands came off one of the Elite Hollywood Hogan figures, and it looks really, really good. I mean, if you have extra pieces of Hogan lying around, you can take this $13 figure and turn it into this. I think that is a tremendous upgrade if you're looking to do that kind of thing, or it looks great on its own. And I think you can't go wrong. I really am enjoying the main event line more than I used to. I think that they're a great budget line if you just want to represent figures in your collection without spending $30 or $40 on an Elite or an Ultimate Edition. I think they do great representation. I have a very big mix of main events, Elites, and Ultimate Editions in my collection. I am not biased to any of them. I kind of like, there are certain figures I like. I collect a lot of Hogans, so any format that he comes in I'll most likely get. But others I just need to represent on the shelf, especially current talent. I tend to go with the main event line, and this upgrade looks absolutely spectacular. My final thoughts on this figure, if you haven't already figured it out, is absolutely phenomenal. Obviously the monetary investment on a main event style figure is minimal compared to some other things going on these days. So this costs about $13 at my local Target, and great figure if you can find it. I lucked out, this was the only one on the pegs, and with some upgrades, if you have extra hands flying around or an extra Hollywood Hogan head and some t-shirts, you can plus this up to look just like an Elite. I have no complaints about this figure. With or without the upgrades, I think it looks absolutely phenomenal. If you've made it this far, please consider hitting that like, please consider hitting that subscribe, and also share this video with other like-minded action figure enthusiasts. As always, I thank you so much for watching. I hope to catch you in the next one. Have a great day. Bye-bye.